I want you guys to know that you're doing so many things right, but if you're going to beat yourself up, just remember, count the things that you're doing right. I know, like, I'm a mom. I count a lot of the bad things that I do throughout the day, but you know what? There's so many good things that you are doing. I can tell you right now, you're getting so many more things right than you are wrong. But it's only natural, right, to be hard on yourself and be overly critical of your performance. But you have to learn to be fair with yourself and how you measure your actual performance. We spend so much time focusing on what we haven't got right or what we haven't achieved in our life. We're comparing ourselves to other people, and we forget that we've accomplished a heck of a lot, right? Every single one of you is doing such an amazing job that you don't even, and you might not be there yet where you want to be. Something may have caused an obstacle in your life. You may have had a health issue. You may have stumbled on something in your career. There may have been some financial issues, a family situation, but you know what? Even in those really tough times, you're still moving forward. You might be inching your way forward instead of leaping forward, but you know what? I want you today to take a step back, take a deep breath, and just look at all the things that you have done right, all the skills that you've developed over the last handful of years, all the knowledge and the understanding you've acquired, so that, those things that you didn't have a year ago, 2 years ago, right? You don't just, most of us, I should say probably almost 100% of us don't sit there and not do anything or learn anything within a year, right? So take a look at all those things that you've become proficient in, little tasks and skills or minor things that no one else notices. And I want you to write those down and really just praise yourself, pat yourself on the back for each one of those things, because those things that you've accomplished shows how far you've come along. If all you focus on is what you haven't got and how badly you are doing, then you're not being fair to yourself, and you're not being fair to anyone else around you. That's a recipe for unnecessary stress, depression, burnout, illness, somewhere down the line. Right? We got to start thinking more positively. We have to start appreciating what we are doing right. So you've got to take the good with the bad, right? No life has been good without some bad, right? So I want to see some super long lists here of what you've done right and praise you. I will be sure to read them, absolutely, each and every one of them, and praise you for them, because I know I've come a long way as well, and I believe in you, and I want you to believe in yourself, because each time that you start to believe in yourself just a little bit more, you get a little bit more momentum, right? So go out there, make those lists of all the things that you've done good, right, in the last year, and I want to see those lists. Post them below.